Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Carrasco Blessing, and welcome to my campus interviews. Introduce yourself, my brother.
My name is Surprise Ndlovu.
Oh, yeah, Surprise Ndlovu.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. So, as I've already mentioned, my name is Surprise Ndlovu, but my friends call me Sub-Zero. I come from Limpopo, but I grew up in Soweto. So, yeah, that's basically me.
I hear you saying, "Hore, you are Sub-Zero. Your name is Surprise. Can you in a Scotland crew whereby you are 0-0?" Eh?
We didn't come here to play. We came here ready. And that's very dismissive. Right at the beginning, we're starting on a wrong footing.
Nah. Actually, the name Sub-Zero comes from this other movie, Mortal Kombat.
Oh, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, so I was a big fan of that guy, Sub-Zero. I think there was, in that movie, there's Scorpion and there's Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
So I was a big fan of that guy. I would literally talk about him whenever I'm with my friends. So they ended up calling me Sub-Zero.
Oh, they end up calling you Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know that movie, man. But then I will watch it out. I'll watch it. It seems to be interesting.
Yes.
By the way, which course are you doing and what year are you in?
Okay, I'm doing journalism third year.
Third year.
Yeah.
Why did you choose that course? Why did you choose doing journalism?
I chose journalism because journalism it's important to the world. Why I say it's important is because as a journalist you get to be the voice for the voiceless. You get to be the watchdog for those. You get to hold those in power accountable. Like for example, I come from a rural area, so in that rural area we had like a lot of issues, like for example water crisis, electricity crisis, and even like shortages of school resources. And if for example there was someone like a journalist in my area, those kind of issues would have been like addressed a long time ago, because as a journalist you get to like publish such things and make it public or make it like viral to not only to the provincial standard but to the national standard also. You as a journalist you make sure that like everything that's not well, you make it broad. You make sure that like such kind of issues are addressed and they get to be handled. So yeah, I noticed when I was growing up that like there were a lot of things in my village which like are not sorted. So I had to be that one person who makes a change. So that's the reason why I pursued journalism.
Now give this man a beer.
I don't want a beer anyway.
You're gonna have a fucking beer! Come on, man!
Now as a journalist, whenever like I notice or there's something wrong in my village, I can be that person to stand up and make sure that like I address those kind of issues and make sure that like they are fixed. So yeah.
Interesting. So you were like, since there's no journalist here, I'll be the journalist myself. Nah, that's interesting. Yeah. So far, what are the challenges that you came across in this course?
Being a journalist requires a lot.
Things are bad there. It's not a lecture room.
On my second year, like we were required to do a lot of things. Like I had to go around. I had to go around interviewing people, covering stories, which like for me it was a first time thing. Like I was not used to doing it. Like for example, I once went to Hammanskraal. There was like a police Easter launch, whereby like Hammanskraal was introducing 50 new vehicles to the community that's gonna help out during Easter to make sure like they prevent things like accidents from happening, crime and stuff like that. So I had to go there. Like, imagine that was my first story on my second year. Like, after they told us on our second year we have to go and cover stories. That was my first story. I had to go out on my own and cover that thing. That time I didn't know what to do, but at least like we had like a script which we were supposed to follow. I didn't know how to like ask for interviews. And another thing, remember, you're not only interviewing your friends now you're on like on another level whereby you need to interview, like, for example, I had to interview Tshwane chief of police. Imagine, like, bruh, how do you even start to ask for an interview from such a high class person? And so it was kind of hard, but then I guess that's it. But for now I'm sorted.
Oh, you managed actually.
Yeah. I guess they say we learn as we go. So
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I hear you have covered a lot of things on Swar. So, I hear you saying, or you go around interviewing people. I also, I'm interviewing people now, but then I just started on Swar.
Yeah.
So maybe I can come to you, ask for advice from you and whatsoever, since you've interviewed a lot of people.
Yeah, my only advice that I can give you is that so far, man, you're doing good and stuff like that. But one thing that you can improve on is you need to build on how you approach people, because there are certain people which, like, you can't just approach them like like that. So like, you need to have like a way. Like, for example, let's say you're interviewing maybe a professor or something. You need to have maybe like a way whereby you get to like ask these kind of people for an interview. Because me as like a friend of yours, you can't like use the same approach to like someone who's maybe like a professor. You need to have like a professional way to approach these kind of people. So yeah, man, if you can do that, you'll always have like you'll just flow. So,
it all makes sense. I heard you saying you've covered some stories, you've done interviews and whatsoever. So where can we find those interviews and stories that you've covered so far?
Okay, so on my second year, we were covering stories for our it was more like assignments. You had to like cover stories in order for you to like get marks and pass. So since I managed to survive my second year, so now I'm currently working for TUTFM.
I'm going to win. You know, all I do is win, no matter what. Thank you.
So now if you wanna, like, for example, hear more about the stories that I cover, like you can always stream to TUTFM 96.2, because most of the time, like, I'll be there, like, reading news, reading sports. So currently I'm no longer on news, like, because like in the station, like, we have like different
categories,
or different things to do. So now I'm placed on sports, because like currently I think I know sports more than like most of my colleagues. So currently I'm no longer focusing on news. I only focus strictly on sports. Like, I cover soccer, netball, rugby, like, yeah.
Okay, I get you. So about, but again, journalism, there are some students at home that might be wanting to pursue journalism. In short, what can you say to them, or what can you say that can make them to be more interested in journalism? And then, if they pursue journalism, what should they be aware of?
Okay, one thing I can like tell them is that journalism is interesting. It's interesting because you get to travel, man.
Oh, you get to travel.
You get to travel. You know, when I came here on my first year, like, I didn't really know Pretoria.
Wabafana, man. What?
Like, I didn't know Pretoria at all. I like, even like, to move from point A to point B, like, I had to first start by asking, So,
Oh, you were new to Pretoria.
yeah, I was actually new to Pretoria. But then, since I started studying journalism and started going around covering stories on journalism, if you're studying journalism, you'll travel, man. You'll travel a lot. You'll travel a lot because currently I think I've went everywhere, like everywhere, like I mean, like around Pretoria. Like I've went to Hammanskraal, I've went to Berging.
Have you been to Mamelodi?
Mamelodi, I once went there. I went to Berging, this other side, man. Like I just don't really know the names, but I've went to a lot of places. So to those who want to pursue journalism, journalism is interesting, and journalism is you get to learn a lot of things within journalism. You know that, like on my first year, I also studied ICT. And another thing you can also do is media law. There's media law.
Media law.
Yeah, inside journalism. You get to study media law. There's working photography.
In short, like give us a short brief about media law. What is it?
Media law, it's like you learn about creating, like let's say websites and stuff like that. It's more like coding, but not coding. Yeah, you get to like do such kind of things. And then also there's photography. You learn to use a camera. You can be a photographer. You can and then
you actually gain a lot of skills from
skills from journalism. Journalism, like it has like a lot of skills. That's what I'm saying. Also, there's broadcast there. You get to learn TV. You can be a TV presenter. You can be a radio broadcaster. Like there are a lot of things you can learn within journalism. So I would like advise them that, like, if really they wanna have or maybe like possess a lot of skills at the same time, yeah, journalism, it is the right course for them.
From what you have said, I actually think that you can also start something of your own.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you don't need to be employed. Like you can start your own company.
Exactly.
Maybe journalism company or media company.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Because, for example, there's this other friend of mine. He also started journalism. Now he has his own newspaper company because he deals with making newspaper. And another thing, in journalism, they teach you how to use Adobe Audition, Adobe InDesign, Adobe.
Now I'm very happy. You know, I dance even at night. Things are looking good, Chef.
Newspapers, you see the newspaper that you read, like someone literally sat on the computer and like printed the whole thing and typed the whole thing. If I can tell you now, I also know how to do that. Like I can literally present you with the full newspaper.
Shout out, my brother. So that's a very great skill.
Yeah, so in journalism, you get to learn a lot of things. And if you have these kind of skills, there's no way that like you can just sit with these kind of skills. If I feel like I can't find a job or something, I can literally start my own company. I know how to make a newspaper. I can like be a local news reporter, go around covering stories, print out the newspapers. Then that's it.
Oh, that's it.
I'm told.
From what you have said, I think that's all. Yeah, like but again, the answer that you have given, it is excellent. Anyone who thinks of doing journalism, they have gotten their answer from whatever that you said. So then, about friends, was it easy for you to make friends in your first year?
A man and his daughter were walking in the forest.
For me, it was kinda hard because when you come here to Pretoria, like you meet a lot of people who like speak different languages. And I speak Tsonga. I'm Tsonga, by the way. So you don't get to meet a lot of Tsonga people, and it's not because they are not there. When they come here, one thing I've realized about Tsonga people, they tend to be accommodative to other people's language. Like, for example, if I'm sitting here with you and then I'm Tsonga, you are...
I'm Marian Pedi, yeah.
Wabafana, man. What?
Yeah, you are Pedi.
Yes.
If you were someone else, that person wouldn't like use their own language. Let's say I'm Tsonga, like I wouldn't use my Tsonga language. I'm gonna definitely accommodate you in your language. That's what most Tsonga people do. So when you get to varsity, you find already you are sitting next to someone who's Tsonga, but the person is literally speaking with you in Zulu. So I ended up like it ended up like being difficult for me to speak with people. So I would like most of the time keep quiet, just being there, sitting, and then whenever like someone talks with me, I respond them in English because I couldn't like speak the other languages.
The other language. But then sometimes maybe when you're with friends, you can be selfish and speak Tsonga. They're supposed to know Tsonga as well. They're supposed to know your language.
Yeah, luckily, I managed to showcase my Tsonga in me because of I had this other lecturer. He's also Tsonga. So the one who was teaching us broadcast. So Guy would literally tell us, Uri, go and do this assignment in your own language. Let's say maybe like I go and make like a documentary, a video or audio or something. Then when we come back with our thinking, he would literally play it in our class. So then that's when people get to know, oh, this guy is Tsonga, this one is. So then that's how I started making friends and knowing, oh, this person is Tsonga. Then
just like that. I also want to know Tsonga. Say, translate this sentence into Tsonga. What time is it?
Ikaramon.
Oh, Ikaramon.
Yeah.
Oh, Ikaramon. Yeah. I'm gonna ask my friends what time is it in Tsonga. Ikaramon. Yeah. So, like with your friendship and whatsoever, what did you learn about it? Or maybe what did you learn about it actually?
Okay, Mina, I'm a super friendly person. So since I've already mentioned that, like for me, on my first day, it was kind of hard making friends, but then later I managed to like build a lot of had like a lot of friends. So all kinds of languages, Zulu, what, because I was actually good on ICT. So a lot of people, especially because like we come from let's say maybe rural areas, other people like they were literally using a computer for the first time. I grew up knowing how to use a computer. So people realized, oh, this guy is good on ICT. So they started like coming closer to me.
Or they started associating themselves.
Associating themselves with me. Then that's how I started like making friends. And then one thing I've learned is that whenever like you have friends, you'll never be alone, man.
Oh yes, true.
You'll never be alone, and you'll never struggle about let's say maybe assignments or something, because this person you'll know, or there are people to like guide you or to support you or to help you out whenever like you're struggling with something. So
now I'm very happy. I dance even at night. Things are looking good, Shep.
I get you. So, but again, about first dating, how's it been for you so far?
If you propose a woman now and she declines to date you now and say I will consider the proposal later, it doesn't mean you are dating her.
Okay. You still have a relationship with Lisiba Kwangwa?
He's my best friend.
Oh, why has it been? Or maybe what is it that you noticed about first dating?
Varsity dating. Okay, so when I came here on my first year, obviously you come with that mentality, or I wanna like focus on my studies and stuff like
I'm here to study actually.
But then you actually remember that during your high school time, the teachers would literally tell us, don't be doing any dating stuff here, what, because you need to focus on your studies, because you're gonna find like good women, go varsity.
They say that actually.
Yeah, the teachers would literally tell you. So when you come here and then you remember, the teacher said, I'll find a good woman here.
Yeah.
So you know, I started to connect the dots. Then I realized, man, why not, man?
Yeah, why
I mean,
not?
Why not?
Why not? Okay, since you're saying her, the teacher said her, here in university you'll find a good woman here. Do you actually believe that you can meet someone here at campus or at the rest, and then you date with them, then graduate and get out of university together with them?
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
Yeah, I think there are some good examples which like I can mention. For example, do you know this other guy, Nasty C? Nasty C started dating his girlfriend from high school, and they're still together even now.
Wasn't it grade 6?
I don't remember.
Somewhere there, but it's been long. Yeah,
it's been long.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it
yeah,
shows
yeah.
like it's possible.
Yes.
Yeah, it's possible.
And according to me, okay, I'll give you an example about myself. Like, now on my first year, I met this other girl. So we started pushing. We started like, and then we lasted until I messed up.
Oh, you messed up.
Yeah,
Okay,
but then.
okay.
But then
It happens, it happens.
she was truly special, boy. Like
Now I'm very happy. You know, I dance even at night. Oh, things are looking good, Shem.
girl, I didn't have any doubts with her. Like if really I didn't mess up, like I can see even today we were gonna be together. So like there are people who like are real. And then there are others which like fun.
Oh, actually, what you are talking about, Hore, is possible to date a person and get out of university with them. You actually know it, just that you had your turn and then you messed up.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So if you get another chance, you won't mess up. Like you learned your lesson.
Yeah.
You learned your lesson.
The thing is, as a guy, when you come here, I agree. As my guitar, we have like, when you come to a place like this, and you know or like when self you can't you'll have problems.
You will have problems. Like
So-
as a guy, when you are here in university, like there are many women. You but again, you as a guy you have that thing of there's that girl there. Damn, she's beautiful. Then another one passes.
Exactly.
Damn, she's
That's what I'm saying,
beautiful.
Harry.
Then another one passes. Damn,
Yeah.
she's beautiful. Like university girls will drive you crazy.
I'm
So it like you
yourself, you need to
within yourself,
control. Yeah, you need to
control yourself.
You need to know what you want.
Yeah,
because
you need
if
to
you
know what
don't,
want. Then you're gonna struggle.
you're gonna have problems, boy. So
It's more like, for example, it's more like here's a situation. If you see this girl, you go to her. She allows you to have access to her heart. Then another one, she gives you access to her heart. Then another one. At the end, you're gonna like be a player and somehow, and you might ruin a very
good relationship.
Yeah.
Yes.
You might find between those three girls you approached, there's that one boy. Like she's really into you.
Yeah.
And you know what they say? Like
At the end,
the person that person that loves you the most, when you don't want her. The person that doesn't want you, when you want her.
Now give this man a beer. You're gonna have a fucking beer! Come on, man!
There's no
So,
balance.
There's no balance.
It's life. Life has no balance.
So
Yeah.
it's just bad.
I get you.
Yeah.
So let's say, you come from high school. You met a girl in high school, hypothetically. So met a girl in high school, and then you went to varsity. You came to varsity, and then she went to where she said busy with her life and whatsoever. But then you're still in a relationship. Just that it is a long distance relationship. Do you actually think that will survive? That relationship will survive?
Yeah. I believe it would, but it will depend on how committed are you both? How committed are you guys?
How committed to each other?
Yeah, because for example, Mina, when I came here on my first year, I'll always give you an example about myself.
Yes.
When I came here on my first year, I was dating this other girl from home.
Oh yeah.
And we've been dating because she was staying ko Soweto. Mina I was staying ko Limpopo during my high school time from grade 10, 11, 12. I was home.
Yeah.
So we were actually on a long distance relationship. But then I came to varsity. Then she was still at Soweto. So we were okay so far, and then after 2 months, I started seeing things.
Oh, you started seeing things.
Yeah,
here.
and
Give this man a beer. I don't want a beer anymore. You're gonna have a fucking beer! Come on, man!
then no longer paying attention to her
what
and
you had.
stuff. And then she also went to varsity.
She started seeing things as
She
well.
also started seeing things.
Oh yeah.
And then that's how things fell apart. But if I would have like continued giving her my attention and stuff like that, like we wouldn't be in this.
If you acted right, actually, in short.
Yeah. So just because I started seeing things, then I detached myself from her. Meaning I stopped giving her attention, like I stopped calling her and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's when like things decided to fall apart. But if I continued, I think even now we're gonna be like fine.
Okay. In short, like long distance relationships
can last.
They can last.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So what again? About money, the money that students receive, and as far as or if you're using a bursary and whatsoever, is it enough? Do you think the money that you receive can cover everything, like clothes, food, entertainment, all those things?
We don't have money.
So the EFF will be unable to pay.
We don't have money.
No, when it comes to that, as a NSFAS user, I would say it's not enough, man, because we have like a lot of things that we use that money for. For example, you need to buy clothes, you need to buy toiletries, you need to buy food. And these days food is expensive, man. It's literally expensive.
You need to buy alcohol as well.
Bro, don't even mention alcohol. Alcohol is crazy, bro. Alcohol is like super expensive, bruh. But we still buy it.
Bruh.
You can spend like 500 and something on that 1.7, bruh. Then you are left with nothing. And sometimes you have family members.
Oh yes.
Which you need to like take care with that money, with that little amount. You find her like. You have siblings, they are busy calling. For example, my little brother called me last month.
Oh, you're the big brother.
Yeah, I'm the firstborn.
Oh, firstborn.
So there's three of us in my family. I have like 2 siblings. I'm the first one.
And you have to take care of them.
So my little brother called me last month. He was like, there's a trip. Can you please pay for me? Yeah. And you know one thing about parents, when you come here, they think or they feel like when now you are moneyed.
Bruh, like also my mom thinks her like I have a lot of money and
like you are so
stuff
dead.
like that.
And they don't really know what's happening here. Yes, I'm getting 1.7, but that doesn't mean like I'm rich now.
We don't have money.
So the EFF will be unable to pay.
We don't have money.
Expect me to do everything like pay for your brother's trip, like bruh, I had to pay for his trip.
Yeah,
imagine
1.7
bruh.
It's actually what again? It's just money that is just sufficient. Yeah, people like the nuts, like they're just nuts.
Bruh, 1.7 is just for food, man. Like for food, like that money, it's only for food, man. And then the rest, imagine having to buy a t-shirt, having to buy bro, it's a lot. So that money is like, to me, those are just peanuts, man. But what can we say?
There's nothing that we can say. Let's keep it short. Do you have any word of the day?
My word of the day would be yourself. There's no one like you. They will there will never be someone like you. So don't try to be someone else. Just be yourself, man.
Just be yourself.
Yeah.
You cooked. It's the one. You cooked. Master chef. So the word of the day that I have is improvement. Yeah, only that. And then Sub-Zero, ne? Yeah, Surprise and Glove.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, man. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your participation. And viewers at home, thank you for watching this. Stay tuned for more. Sharp.